El Somnuso, Johnny Be Good. They're all here. Cause they could. Yeah, we're back, baby. How's it going, folks? Venetrix over on the purple platform. How's it going? Woo! It's been a week. It feels like a year. But we're back in business, baby. How you doing, Somnus? How you doing, Johnny? Venetrix, welcome, welcome. We're back in the interdimensional rift with the interdimensional community of like-minded, synth-driven individuals and highly adept analog maniacs. How are you today, Frank? Good. I'm glad. No mistakes. I'm not smiling. So you shouldn't be. Yo, yo, yo. Venetrix is on both platforms. Yeah, chat, apologies. I've been a little bit under the radar for the last week. Kind of just hit a bit of a wall last week, if I'm honest. Just couldn't find the time to make videos. Couldn't find the time to stream. We had absolutely ridiculous amounts of ice and snow here. And it just messed things up as much as my glasses are. So we just sort of put the brakes on after a busy Christmas period. We also couldn't get this build. I've just dropped a build video. It's linked in the chat, but couldn't get it working, man. Tried so many different variations of it, cast on ignite, cast on freeze. And in the end, we settled on what we made, which was an ice concoction, frozen concoction, shattering concoction. We're actually touching base with a couple of other creators as well, trying to like just look at the people's videos and see how they were doing certain things, and got in contact with a couple of great creators. One called Bonk taught me a lot about Ignite and how that works. We didn't end up using Ignite. And one called Size, who does hang out here sometimes. Really helped out Phase Shifter, so if you see them around, give them a firm handshake. So, today, I just wanted to come online and just say hi. And do some chaos runs. Throw around jars of cold stuff. And that's it. So, let's lock in. How's everyone finding PoE? Johnny saying you're struggling on tier 7 and 8 mapping. What are you struggling with? You getting one-shotted? You're not doing enough damage? What? Frank, why is the camera moved? Frank! We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Frank, take us in. Oh, laggy, what's going on? Bring it back, Frank, bring it back. Bring it back, baby. Uh-oh. There we go. I've found my first citadel, by the way, but I'm not gonna touch it. Well then, Johnny, what do you think you need to do if you're a glass cannon? Either do more damage so you don't get hit, because there's no enemies, or tank up a little bit. Are you using Grim Feast? That's my first question to anybody that's dying too much. We're just going to get locked straight into some chaos runs. But you're getting one-shotted a lot. It's very frustrating, to be fair. If you're running armor, yeah, it will be. Don't be running armor, mate. 80, did you? 80 X's for that thing you sent me. That's wild. Yeah, you need to get off that, dude. You need to be up pure energy shield.
Are you ready, challenger?
I shall overcome.
Get off it. What are the volumes like, chat? How are peeps having a tough time? Dude, I don't know. I personally haven't really been going out my way to find them, if I'm honest. So, yeah. Right, we need some more energetic music, Frank. There we go. I like your style, Frankie. But we've been raging at this game a little bit recently, if I'm honest. Unique gloves that converted 100% lightning to cold. Was starting to explore level 11 maps, not struggling with 7s. That's good. Slow and steady. I keep saying this to people. I've had a few people DM me on Discord since I've been making the build videos for this game, asking me for, like, not necessarily gear, but just, like, pointers about gear and people saying, like, oh, I'm just so far behind, da-da-da-da. I'm like, yo, that's my job to get worried about being behind. This is my job. Like, I'm quite envious of people who are just getting to play this at their own pace. Like, just enjoy the journey. Definitely enjoy the journey. The game sound is muted. See how that treats you, lad. But this build's really nice for doing Temple. It's so relaxed. Probably going to give myself an absolute heart attack doing this run now that I've said that, but it's just very, very chill. Anything I'm not massively doing particularly well with is Zesh. Just can't quite get the burst DPS going, and I don't know the fight well enough to be confident of when to attack and when not to. So that would be where I say it comes unraveled a little bit.
It's all about humanity.
But it bullies mobs. The patch seems interesting. I'm reserving judgment till I actually see the notes. They're a great developer. I like how candid they are. I like how there's no sort of... Well, I say there's none. There is a little bit of business speak, but compared to other devs, so much less. I thought the standout thing for me was the way that they handled the security breach thing. The way they spoke about it, he was just speaking very candidly as a person rather than a business person, which was great. In terms of their points around armor, it just seems... I found it funny how they basically said in so many words, get good. I haven't played any armor-based classes, so I can't really comment. I think... You know, was it Ghazi or DM that said, you know, but Warrior is, paraphrasing it, Warrior is the worst class of the bunch. And they then agreed. I thought they were a little bit blasé about that, because I know a lot of people are annoyed. And having one of my close friends plays Warrior and has informed me of all the shortcomings. It seemed a little bit, I don't know, strange. Like, the thing is, the two that were in the interview aren't necessarily the most deep dived people in that company for the game, I would say. So it's a tricky one, really. But I like what they're saying. I like that they're not rushing economy resets and stuff. Leagues. I am hopeful they will sort out what's going on with the economy. They mentioned economy a few times. I thought it was what I was really happy about was they didn't just go, yeah, we're nerfing everything. Because that was my concern. I was actually concerned that, you know, whilst I do feel like cast-on skills are generally pretty necessary at the moment. Well, not necessary, but a distinct advantage at the moment. I was glad that they didn't just say, we're nerfing everything. They've nodded that they're going to tune stuff up, which is great. I like some of the quality of life changes. We're disappointed about no reset, but that leaves me more time to fail this time around and learn stuff. Yeah, I mean, I would like to play other classes other than the Ranger eventually during this league we're playing now, if I'm honest. I want to get a feel for another class. They could still nerf Hauer. The thing is, they're quite clever because they didn't say what they were actually doing. So there's no way people can sit there speculating or talking bad press about things they've said. They were quite clever in the way they worded stuff. What do you stack for your skill tree, Jules? Do you know, I just dropped a video and I didn't put them in. Energy shield, elemental damage, ailment damage, cold damage. Nope. Cold damage, energy shield crit damage, mag of shock. These aren't the best, to be honest. Cold damage, mana regen, increased mag of shock, increased energy shield crit chance, damage taken recouped, elemental damage, that kind of vibe. 19% increased energy shield, recover 1% life on kill, meta skills gain 14% increased energy, mag of shock, that kind of malaki. El malaki. El malarco. But yeah, I was impressed. It's a breath of fresh air to, like, I'll go back to what I was saying. The standout bit for me of the whole interview wasn't anything to do with the game mechanics, wasn't anything to do with the itemization, wasn't anything to do with buffs and nerfs. It was the way they handled that security thing. They didn't bullshit. They just said, we have completely dropped the ball here. And you could tell the way he was speaking, he personally felt it. He dropped the business speak, he dropped the front, and he just spoke like a human being. And I've got so much time for that with game devs. So much time. It's just another massive point in the right direction for this game. Yo, Erevin! Playing the snowball build. Yeah, I've been playing it for about a week and a half. Amongst trying to get cast on Ignite builds to work, etc. Been playing it for a while. 100% Johnny, get off armor. For now, just get off it. It just ain't good. But I did find it funny how at one point he basically said, the paraphrasing of it was, I'm too good at the game, so I had to ask someone in the office that was a noob to try and replicate the issues that you're talking about. And I just thought that was pretty funny. Basically said, get good, was what he said. You're a Poison Pathfinder right now, but I'm thinking of switching to this style. I'm thinking of going the other way. I want to try Poison one out. Spent way too much time I banged my head off a wall. I got very stubborn with this. I was like, I'm making this work. I'm making this work. I don't want to copy loads of people's builds anymore. I'm trying to get away from meta builds, but unfortunately something that I've discovered is that there isn't that much depth. Yeah, he did, Erevan. I thought it was very funny. He literally said, you're terrible at the game. I thought it was pretty funny. I liked it.
This is the future. Human error.
Hello, birdie.
Revolution.
Caca!
Is the future.
Yeah, that was it. That was one of the funny bits. Yeah. People think this is the most expensive thing in the game. It's not. It's just because you keep dying, so you need to keep buying it. Yeah, but he said it in a very classy way. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Oh, dearie me. The did masters before you. Yeah, accountability is lacking in most devs these days, absolutely. Like, if that had been a Blizzard security breach, can you imagine what we would have been fed? It would have been business speak, it would have been completely no kind of ability to accept any blame. Is anyone watching OnlyFans? WoW hardcore stuff at the moment, by the way. I found myself getting suckered into that. Anyone watch it? Anyone seen the drama with with Pirate Software? Speaking of blame shifting. Rival, how's it going, bro? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. He swore a few times as well. He must have been really... like, if you think about it from their perspective, they must have been really, really sad about that because they've had such a successful start to the process. It's just mad, really. I haven't watched Asmon yet. Has Asmon started going in for the kill? I haven't watched Asmon. I just saw a lot of other WoW players weighing in on what looked to be like a complete roach out. Oh, didn't see that. Pretty funny. We will play WoW Classic at one point in this channel. We will. When the time comes, it's going to be amazing. When the stars align. When the stars align, it's going to be beautiful. There's no games out when everything's on its ass. And there's a server reset for WoW Classic. The PSC are making a guild. Basically what happened, Somnus, was... they were in Dire Maul. If you know WoW, they were in Dire Maul. Playing hardcore. And they basically pulled too much and it became an absolute nightmare. And Daft Microtransaction basically just roaches. Just runs out. Ditches everyone. And then there's obviously been the whole fallout of whose fault it was. It's worth a watch. It's funny. If you like WoW, it's very good. It is amusing, to say the least. Oh, he dodged. Ah, never mind. Sometimes that can get dicey. Not that time. But unfortunately, we only get a Cowardly Fate again. I hate that Chimera being the last boss. So infuriating.
You may possess strength after all. Drown in a sanguine flood.
Drown in a sanguine flood. He's got a good vocabulary, this guy.
Slay everything.
Yo, Hardu, how's it going, bro? It's weird when I don't stream for even just a week. It feels like I don't see anyone for ages. It's only been 6 days. How you doing, mate? Started January well? The world being kind to you? You got 10 game finally, because you've been playing Grind Frame, man. Grind Frame slowing you down. El Grind Frame. Yeah, exactly the same. We got completely annihilated by snow and ice here last week, and it's been annihilated since last Saturday. And yeah, just an all-round ridiculous experience. This country grinds to a halt with a little small bit of snow. By the way, chat, if you're using a projectile build, I know it seems obvious. Never pick this. When you pick this as my build, everything just slow-mo's through the air. It's ridiculous. We're taking a small break. Good. Rest up, man. Is it? Well, no word of a lie. It's been, some nights, it's been like -10. And I'm not exaggerating. -10. Crazy. And very, very slippery. Very slippery. Very dangerous. Nice. Is it fun? Are you enjoying it? Nice. That is the important bit. Yo, Campbell's, how's it going, mate? How hot is it where you are, Somnus, just out of curiosity? Where is it you live again? I want to say Peru, but I think that's wrong.
Close your eyes.
It's Campbell's! Word on the street that he was gunning for Frank's job. Campbell's? Really? You hear that, Frank? Yeah. Yeah, Campbell's. Yeah, you know, one of the hotshot interdimensional community members, the one that's been there since February last year, since the beginning. Yeah, him. Yeah. Absolute legend. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he wants your job, mate. No, don't cry. It's not over yet. You can still prove yourself. Turn that frown upside down. I'm sure Campbell's will let you keep your job if you ask him nicely. Just go and... Just get out and go dry your eyes and stop crying. Jeez, so sensitive sometimes. He's outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Yo, Campbell's! Frank, don't worry, you're safe for now. You hear that, Frank? Frank! He's gone. He's upset. Yo, Sir Flint. Sir Flint. How's it going, mate? Sock. Yeah, I do want to play something else.
Close your eyes.
That reminds me. Has anyone used NeverSync's updated filter yet? Appreciate you. 5 members? 5 months, Campbell's. 5 months. Legend. Another one. The updated version. I used to use it in POE1. Infiltration blade.
Restrict your every move. Are you ready, Challenger?
I lost the drive to play after failing all my chaos and succumbus runes. Which ones? Nice on this. Has anyone seen a Donald Trump sound pack that was in PoE 1? That's outrageous. The last 2. Well, I've got a couple of people that can help you clear them if you just want the ascendancy points. But the Chaos Temple isn't too crazy as long as you build for it. I know that's not a very helpful thing for me to say after you've wiped a load of times, but maybe I can help. Yo, Chaoski, how's it going? Welcome back, man. Good to see you. Look at that purple beard, Chaoski. Gotta love it. Nice, nice, nice. Love to hear it. Who let us into the winning streak, says James. How's it going, James? You've jinxed it now, James. How you doing, man? Are you on the Discord, Lint? Yeah, the patch is going to be interesting. Have they given a date for it yet? Yeah. Are you UK, James?
Autonomy is an illusion.
Definitely before Friday. Cool. If we can get you on the Discord, we'll be able to sort it out very easily. There is a POE2 channel in the PSC Discord, yes. There is indeed. Well, Lint, does that mean that you're not? Are you pulling the wool over all our eyes? Is that what's going on here?
Don't give up so early.
Probably.
Powering the monument requires souls.
Chaos is a really good thing to farm, by the way, chat. Like, if you just stick some music on if you're on your own and just do this over and over again, and provided that you're able to consistently clear it with ease, it's a really nice thing to do. You can make, not the most in the world, obviously, but you can get some pretty nice currency out of it. Okay, so North Geordie accent from Essex. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. Yeah, man. I hear you on the cold front, though. I was just saying to chat before you joined. It getting to like -10 where I am at night, and we're still under ice. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And as you'll confirm, this country can't handle snow and ice. Everything just grinds to a halt. Start believing that you're AI. Candles soup. Always nice to meet a fellow Northern. It's quite funny, actually. You do inadvertently just find a lot of Northern English people in this channel, in this interdimensional community of like-minded, synth-driven, tea-drinking individuals and highly adept, crumpet-eating analog maniacs. Mrs. Critter from Scotland, laddie. It just looks like you're throwing snowballs. Nice build. Very thematic. How's it going? Exile Adam. How you doing? I believe people do call this the snowball. Snowball? Yeah, snowball build. Went on a crazy cold streak. Just got my first audience with the king in 5 hours with Max Ritual. Jeez. You're an animal, Erevan. Grinding those currencies. Nice, Adam. Appreciate it. Welcome back. It is welcome back. You've been here before, right? Lancashire water doesn't mix well with Yorkshire tea. Neither does London water. Like, genuinely. Because you've got hard and soft water, haven't you? You can get special Yorkshire tea bags for making down in London, apparently, that are for a different type of water. That's wild to me. How British can you get?
Barely broke a sweat.
I appreciate you coming back, man. Welcome back. Are we talking Newcastle there, James? Well, I wasn't paying attention to my health then at all. Completely forgot that the cores drain your life. That was scary. Yo, Rhino Eye, how's it going? I feel like things are going all right. James, like, if it's not broken, don't try fix it. What a festive period we had. Like the stream, boys? Absolutely. Takati. I keep forgetting where we're up to. It's going to be the Chimera last one again, isn't it? Does it actually, though? Unliking then reliking. Tornado Birdo. It does. It does indeed.
You may possess strength after all. Straight to the heart.
And she's gone!
Kill them all.
I do like this build, though. It's fun. It's very fun in breaches. You just, like... You run in... Like, it pays off to run into groups. You've been spamming it and you think you personally gave me viewers. Let's go with that rhetoric. I like it. Folks, everyone here now is here because of Sir Flint. $100%. It's gotta be. There's all the credit where it's due. A great thing about this channel is how interactive with the chat you are, FaZe. Appreciate you, man. Hey, Rhino, I appreciate you being here. This is my view of streaming. I could go watch anyone play a video game, so why the hell would someone come and watch me play a video game unless I'm offering some value to them by communicating with them? Do you know what I mean? Like, why would I sit watching someone play a game? That's just such a mad thing. Unless you're watching someone like Shroud, who is just absolutely insanely skillful at something. Like, what's the point? What value are you bringing the viewer? Streaming at its core is an entertainment medium. It's a creative thing. It's why I'm absolutely an advocate for things like VTubing. Absolutely an advocate for people wearing sunglasses inside and talking about like-minded synth-driven individuals and highly adept analog maniacs. It's an entertainment medium. It's what do you mean I'm going on a rant, Frank? Yeah. You've heard me talk about it being an entertainment medium, but they haven't. Watch your mouth. Give me my glasses back, I can't see. But yeah, I'm pretty passionate about streaming as a form of entertainment. And I think it should be. You should be putting on a show to an extent. You shouldn't just be sitting there. Yeah. That was great. That was a pretty first time experience. I had to tell them. I was like, if you don't like what you're getting here, get out. Because I'm not going to do what you tell me to do. The rest of the chat want me to talk. They're asking me questions and he was like, can you not just play? If you want to watch people blasting Path of Exile 2, don't come here. Go watch Fubgun. He blasts. I'm here for a good time. Shroud is a very, very, very skilled FPS player. Like, cracked. Unbelievably cracked. FPS. Ex-pro Counter-Strike player who went streamer and just... He just does nutty stuff. But on the flip side of that, though, there's people who don't want to come and watch a streamer do what I do. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it as an entertainment medium. There's something for everyone. You certainly won't see high-level skill here. But what you will get is passion. Engagement. Yeah, that was funny. See, the interesting thing is, chat, I've streamed probably in total, like, across 3 different channels about 15 years. I actually had a channel that has since, well, it's gone now because it got hacked and I couldn't get it back. Twitch wouldn't give me it back. I used to stream Diablo 2 back in the day extensively and it was doing pretty well. I didn't make content, I was just streaming. So, and I did it for fun. So I've always enjoyed streaming as just a thing to do. And in case you can't tell, I love talking, so... All I know is if someone tries to make an intergalactic highway and needs to demolish Earth, this is one of the only safe places to be. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. You got it. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, but I used to have a following on Twitch on one of those old channels. Like I say, a following. We know we used to pull like around 100 consistently. Just on a niche game like Diablo 2. Before Diablo Resurrected, this was years ago. But now, I have the occasional stream where I might hit 30, 40 viewers on Twitch. And it's usually during the release of a game when I'm releasing content a lot and I'm streaming a lot. Then I start to gain a little bit of traction. And unless, like, one of my friends, like FU Plays, who's a Vermintide 2 streamer, unless he raids me, my viewership's terrible on Twitch, no matter what I do. Oh, Saitaqualotl. Wait, which one's this? I missed what number we're on. Oh no! Oh no! We don't even actually need to do the tech because it just destroys them. Little tip, by the way, if you're having struggles with the ball lightning, warp lightning tech, hold down the warp lightning and move your mouse around. Like that. I don't either, to be honest, Rhino. I wish that YouTube had the functionality of Twitch, but the crowd on YouTube tends to be a lot more... And the difference is, on YouTube, YouTube markets you. So, yeah. Oh. Defenses, pyramid, forget it. Right, we're going to take the monster resistance. Should be okay. Yo, Jake, how's it going? Welcome back. Nah, we are now not one-shotting. We might need to put Alchemist Boon or whatever it's called on. Plus, I just like the fact that YouTube's where my videos are, so whilst it's important to spread yourself out across multiple platforms to gain more, what's the word? Reach as a creator. I just like the fact that someone can click on my video and then see that I'm live and come watch that way, rather than scrolling through Twitch, or the fact that if someone subbed to me or watched one of my videos before, they pick up their phone and it might tell them, you know, Faceshift is streaming now. And they might go, oh, I enjoyed their video 2 months ago, let's check them out. Oh, I quite like the channel, nice. Like, it's just a much better way of thinking, yeah, look, this is bad. I knew this was going to happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just lock in, FaZe. Just lock in. The 5 seconds. I knew this was going to happen. I should have switched to Boone. Yikes. We'll take Cast on Crit off for a moment.
Don't expect the next round to be that easy.
Oh, that is not a nice combo. No. No. I'm doing it. Could regret this choice, chat. Could regret this choice. Why is this not restoring quicker? Oh no. Oh no. We are in a bad combo here. No. We might die. We might die. We might be dead. No. Knew it. Gah. Shouldn't have taken the slow projectile. Shouldn't have gone in with no mana. The wrong combination was picked. Mistakes were made. That's a shame because we had 45, was it? 40? 30 X? That's a shame. I'm annoyed with my decisions there. It was, but I could have gone for like Ruin or something. I shouldn't have taken the slow projectile. It was a mistake. But it is what it is. We do another one. That's the first one I've failed in so long. Been running them consistently with no problem. I'm a little bit tilted. Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. But what do we do to alleviate that? We go back in. Bad luck, yeah.
Let's not make a habit out of losing. Like
'Tis a shame.
your challenge awaits. Prove yourself.
The resistances as well kind of ruin the flow. When am I going to join you on the hardcore side of life? Nope. Look, we're going to do content like hardcore, like solo self-found. We're going to do all that. There's going to be time for it. But at the moment, nah. 100 T15s and not got any T16s. Really? I get them quite often. I can't believe I died there. That's so annoying. Is anyone in the town at the moment? Can they just do a check of how much those elemental damage soul cores are? I feel like there were 15. Could someone just check? I'm just calculating how much I ruined myself out of.
Always strikes twice.
10, okay.
Outlive my expectations.
Yeah, I saw that, James. How unbelievable is our midfield, by the way? What level is my Ranger? I've got two. One's level 90, one's level 89. I've never had an escapper either. Top 3, yeah, I agree. Absolute joy to watch them. I need to start hardcore for the inventory space reset. Yeah. I feel ya. No, did it again. Not the missed elevator again.
This is just a warm-up. Cling to life.
Cool. I will do eventually, Johnny, but not right now. I don't know the game well enough to feel confident to do one, to be honest. The only game I've ever really been confident in hardcore was Diablo 3, and that really didn't count as hardcore. I was kind of confident in D2 back in the day when I was younger and I used to play it, but I wouldn't do it now. I'd definitely like to do it though. Like, it'd be cool to like just do like a Saturday night stream and just be like, yo, I'm starting a hardcore character, come and watch. And watch me rip. Hardcore solo self-found, that'd be absolutely savage. I don't know enough about the game yet to do solo self-found. How am I running out? It's happened again. Weird. Weird. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. This is the worst one, by the way, chat. What we're doing here is terrible. Yeah, that would be fun. Place bets on how quickly FaZe dies. Yeah, now we're talking. Amazon in the original Diablo. Diablo 2. Cracked. I can't wait for Huntress. I was so sad when they said they weren't bringing Huntress out with the launch of this. That was what I was looking forward to most.
Don't give up so early.
Topatante.
Slay them amongst the flames. I suggest you aim for the head. So
Well, that's no deadly fate then, so... Suku. Yeah, Act 1 boss for sure. Uh-oh, Tornado Bird, never mind, yeah. We're getting some pretty bad ones, man. Yo, James, no worries. You take care, James. Take care. Great to see you again. See you next time. Good luck to us all. Go away. Go away. Get up. Did he just get cleaned out by his own guy? That looks very strange. What is going on? Die. Wild. Yeah, you must need to hit some serious breakpoints. For sure. It really doesn't like me. So you get one-shotted by a boss, eh? Yeah, it would be fun for you, maybe, Johnny. Be stressful for me. I'd lose some of my remaining hairs. I'd start losing my chin hair. I was thinking of making some budget builds, you know, but I wasn't sure how much interest there'd be. Like, you can get this all for a div and actually show them getting it. But I just don't think there's that much of an interest. People want to see one-shot Giga 1 trillion damage builds.
Get this legend sat
Yo, Eric, thank you so much for the follow.
one or in a drink. Welcome to the face.
Oh, we've been here, FaZe. Why are you going this way? There's the super rich and the super poor. I mean, I'm the super poor. I still maintain if I'd have carried on playing over Christmas, I had a week off basically at Christmas. It completely destroyed me economically. So far behind everyone ever since, I just can't catch up. Locked behind this like paywall of divines for really good gear and just can't do it. This is ridiculous, man. It's giving me the worst choices. That's pretty crazy. That's crazy low, to be honest. We're getting the Chimera boss again. I cannot stand getting poor payout. I really made a mistake there. That was close. "20 move speed boots." Hey, hats off to you, though, for playing that game mode. I imagine it's quite rewarding and fun. It also lets you get into the nitty-gritty of what's going on in the game, though, as well. Yo, Mr. 2K9, how's it going? Yeah, we've switched over to Pathfinder just because we want to find some more variety in our game. Want to build a poison ranger next, or maybe some sort of ignite. This build looks fun. Hey, Sandra, how's it going? This build looks fun. I've also leveled a Pathfinder, but did Poison Concoction instead. Yeah, I think that's my next port of call. If you want to look at the build, Sandra, I've put the build link at the top of the pinned comment. At the top in the pinned comment, rather. I moved to Stormweaver and I can't go back. It's just so smooth and powerful. Yeah, I'm not bad, Sandra. Had a bit of time off last week. Feeling a little bit behind on the content, but hey, we're here now. Oh, this is so spicy. It's not liking me today, chat. I haven't seen John Grimes' Vine Arrow build, but I'll take a look. That guy's cracked. There's that hilarious Corpse Wade build that everyone's playing now as well. Kind of sad I didn't think of it first. That was... Purple plant territory. My defenses are low now, and it's scaring me. Yeah. Does make a difference having the energy shield dropped. Oh, of course. It's done it again. We're cooked. Oh, no! No! That was dumb. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, I don't want to chance this, you know. I'm scared. I'm gonna have to kite him and let my thing restore. I don't understand. This is ridiculous. Oh, no, I'm dead. What's going on? Two in a row, chat. Don't you say anything, Frank. I've been running this all, like, the last 2 days, consistently, no problems. I think I've probably, out of, like, 20 stones, died once. And then today, 2 in a row on stream. What's going on? I'm mad. I'm so annoyed. The only thing I'll say, chat, is at least we didn't have anything of value. And of course, you probably found that quite funny, so. Streamer luck, yeah. So sad, man. What a disaster. Yeah, Somnus is here. It's making me nervous. Absolutely. It just shows you, though, you can be absolutely coasting it, and all you need is a couple of the wrong type of stat debuff. In fact, you know what? Let's just keep Alchemist Boon on, because it's doing us over. It's the lower defenses as well. It's just a little bit scary. Just a little bit scary, boy. Yo, Campbell's with a gifted to Jamie Luca. Thanks very much, Campbell's. Appreciate it. I see you and I match you. Says Rival. Yo, Rival with the gifted to Reckless Gambit. Thank you so much, YouTube. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Face Shift community. Why is there no notification, Frank? There we go. Right on cue.
Get this legend sat down, pour him a drink, and give him a round of applause.
Thanks, lads.
Welcome,
Appreciate you.
Shift community.
See anything about CL? And how it wasn't supposed to make you immune to bleed damage, only immune to chaos. You see what they said about chaos inoculation and how it was supposed to make you immune? Wasn't supposed to make you immune to bleed damage, only immune to poison and chaos. Gazzy tattletale to the devs in the live stream. Oh, I didn't see that bit. I didn't know that it made you immune to blood. I thought it was just chaos and poison.
This is just the beginning.
No, no. Ugh, man, getting such bad rolls. Oh, Impending Doom sucks. I think it looks cool, but I won't be buying one with the cost they're going to be. I'm actually hoping that they bring down the 4090 for a limited amount of time. I'll definitely snap up a 4090 if they do. Yo, The Hands, how's it going? Yeah, I am going to hopefully make a poison for sure. Look at this. This is a really bad set. I'm going to have to... I don't know. Poison and bleed just does me over. We're going to go and do some maps after this, by the way. I'm not having fun. By that, I mean I'm not getting through it. Have I got to go with Impending Doom? It's just such a nightmare. Do you think? I don't have any evasion, though, so... I'm scared of it. Yo, The-Hands, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Do you know what? I'm doing it. Let's see what happens.
Try not to die.
Look at this little creep following me around. This is scary. This is scary. It's like the, what do you call it? The ghost detonator. Ghost bulk detonator in, Deep Rock Galactic. Sketchy. El sketcho.
Don't give up so early.
Yeah. True. Any push on what to roll next on hardcore? Well, a Ranger, obviously. Obviously.
In my sights.
I did a breach earlier, chat, a breach stone, and I did it flawlessly. And it ran out of time. The gauntlet ran out of time. I watched it back multiple times. There's no reason for it. I did the run again, and I finished it with, like, 50 seconds. It just made no sense. So I think that's a bug. You don't get the haunt in this one, interestingly. Yeah, the timer just stopped going up. It was almost like there wasn't enough rares to spawn or something. I've got a recording of it. I've watched it back, and it's just a head scratcher, man. The only thing is, I was right near the end, like round the corner. Oh! He's there! Look at him. There are bugs, you're right. You're very right. This is a good tune, Frank. Keep it on. Takati. Get him out of here. Someone gonna clean up that bird. Yo, by the way, if you're getting white stellar amulets, you can sell them for like 40 exalts now. I sold a white amulet earlier for 40 exalt. How did you change the class? You were a Deadeye. Yeah, I've changed to a... I've got a Pathfinder now as well. I've got a Deadeye and a Pathfinder. Now, these are scary because Mr. Grabby can get us. The stellar amulets, the white stellar amulets, the ones that you can turn into Astramentus. I put them on the trade site for a laugh. They were selling for like 30, 35. I thought, you know what? I'm going to put one at 40 and see what happens. 5 minutes later, 40. Bang. Cracked. Sell them. You've got way better odds of making just as much. Ooh, ow. I mean, obviously, if you hit Astromentus, you're completely minted, but... Oh, look who it is. It's the creep. Oh, I've got a stack. Is that 2 stacks? 2 stacks of ruin. Why does everything feel delayed? What's going on? How did he hit me twice? I didn't even notice. Shit. Why is there a delay with my controls all of a sudden? What's going on? Yeah, they are. I'm a bit concerned after taking those 2 hits, chat. Yo, Volume. How's it going, man? I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, I feel like I've been done over there. I'm doing it. Work has you on a cave. Sorry to hear that, man. It's awful when the 9 till 5 grind grabs you. This is gonna suck. Oh, he's there again.
This legend sat down and someone...
Something feels off, chat. I don't know what, but since my little freak out. Thanks so much for the sub. Bosses do more damage, yeah. Not these. Oh, did I read that wrong? Yo, the hands, thank you so much for the membership, not the follow, the membership, man. Thank you. Welcome to the Face Shift community. I can't wait. The hands, welcome. W's in the chat for the hands. Bosses deal more damage and take less damage. Yes. We get a different thingy this time if we get to the end. It's not the Chimera for a change. We missed, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Nah. We one-shot him. We one-shot all the bosses. This is the easy bit. I think we got Windy Bird at the start, didn't we? We one-shotted him. What's the main ability? It is frozen, shattering concoction. Potato, potato, or potato, potato. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Oh, he's a shady boy.
I can take you.
Ah! That was quite terrifying. The shades are definitely the worst. They feel horrible. Potato Potato says, I'm following your lightning shock cold damage Deadeye build, and it's been fun AF. Appreciate the detailed videos and alternatives to gear. Yeah, that seems to be what people are enjoying about them. They're enjoying the fact that I'll be like, this is goated. This is the next step down. Yeah. So, hey, I'm glad it's helping you out. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you for the support as well. The Path of Exile videos have been doing really, really well for the channel, so appreciate everyone that's come from the Path of Exile videos. Obviously, appreciate everyone that's come from the Helldivers and Space Marines videos as well, but it's absolutely awesome. What's going on? There's some sort of weird lag going on. Wow. Sorry, I'm going to have to save the thank yous and lock in because the game is desyncing. I can't really put my finger on what just happened, but that was bizarre. Wow. Nah, it's not the PC. It ain't the PC. We don't get that on this PC. Yo, Ilya-matic. How's it going? Welcome back. Things feel really floaty and weird, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's not feeling nice, that's for sure. Not what you want when you're trying to do this type of content. I'm glad we're not doing any pinnacle stuff. Yeah, the servers feel weird. It's definitely a network thing. That was scary. I've been following your Deadeye videos and it's fun to play, but this game is just... I keep dying to unseen things and wall bangs and stuff like that. It annoys the hell out of me. Yeah, they acknowledged it in the video where they did the interview with Ghazi and DM that there are just some things that you cannot see. I get done over by those purple plants all the time. Really infuriates me. Appreciate you watching the videos, by the way. Thank you. Flappy Magpie. Done. I tossed my wife's purple plant out of the house because of POE purple explosions. Love that, man. Very in canon. That's amazing. That's funny. Ooh, a helm with spirit on it. With crit chance as well. That's interesting. It's a shame it's armor. It's such a shame that's rolled armor. Is that gonna go for anything? Probably not, but... There could be some interest in that, maybe. Bit unorthodox. It's a shame that hasn't rolled like energy shield or something. That would have been interesting. Any plans or ideas for next Path of Deadeye build? I'm still farming divides for upgrades in cold build. The Deadeye build's interesting. I still want to play it, but like, it's been done. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone's done it. It's very well covered by this point. I might jump back on it and try alter it a little bit, but I don't think there's much to alter, really. It's all been covered. But the Deadeye, I'd like to find some other builds on the Deadeye. For sure. Yo, Brendan, how's it going? I am using an overlay yet. I do use it yet. I don't think it's amazing. I think it's good to give you a indication of whether it's worth holding on to something, but I still want to dig deep when I get something and go on the website and look that way. If you get me. We've actually got a full set from today's. Yeah, no, do you know what? Let's call that a success. Let's move on to something else now. I'm getting a bit burnt out of doing those. So, we've got a full set of pieces. Yeah, Erevin, I just feel like there's not much like people say, oh, the game's got loads of customization, and it does, but as it stands at the moment, there aren't really that many builds, and that's fine. It's early access. There's not enough variety there in that sense, but you're right. Like, there just doesn't feel like there's meat and bones to dig into, but there will be. There will be. Charges have been an interest to me as well. The Grim Feast, I wish I was a Stormweaver build. Absolutely. Every single build. Every single class has a Grim Feast, I wish I was a Stormweaver build. They're going to have to do something about that because Energy Shield at the moment just is just too good. Yeah, very funny, the whole Elon saga. They don't go for much. This sometimes pays off, chat. Not always, but sometimes.
Get this legend sat
Wait, did I just fuck up?
and someone
No, I didn't.
from a drink.
I did not.
Welcome to the Face Shift community.
I did not. Can we come back later?
Time to learn something.
It's time to buy a stash tab soon, I think, as well. Huh. Okay. I'm slamming that, why not? Come on, Spirit. Please. Oh, what can I get, Spirit? Yes, I think I can. It doesn't have projectile skills, of course, but... $89, Brendan. That would have been nice. Let's just, out of curiosity, what does that do to my energy shield?
Shocking.
Not much, really. It needed max energy shield on it as well. Really. Really. But, I mean, crit chance. Ah. Shame. 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 Yeah, Johnny, there you go, mate. Hopefully get you through a few more tiers of your maps. El maps.
Hey.
Give me my money. We should have had about 60 today, but we wiped twice. But, you know, it is what it is. $116. It's going back up again. It's going back up again. I'm after a good rolled ingenuity belt to make my spark go silly. Kenny Leong, thank you so much for the follow. time we on? It's 10 p.m. here. Wild. Let's go die in a breach. I don't think I've got any. I've only got shit 15s. Yeah. 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 Cleaned out. 1:15. Why are you always up so early, Somnus? Let's go do the boss in the worst map of the game. And let's just do it. When in Rome, chat, when in Rome. I sleep late. Yeah, you're telling me. Wild.
My return to the forest can't come soon enough.
There's something going on, man. My keystrokes are not registering. Yeah, Maya has to be the worst. And these mobs have to be the worst mobs. Scared the life out of me. It's the servers. The servers aren't, or maybe it is my internet. I mean, I've got a monitoring software here that's telling me that my network's absolutely fine. I'm not suffering from any packet loss or any interference, so don't know. Weird. We just stay still when they appear and just deal with them because they're just not worth ignoring. They always snipe you. Terrifying creatures of the lagoon. Maya's just a no-go anyway. Go away. Leave us alone. Please. Nope, I hate this map. Pure hate of the map. Splat. Here they are again. Spicy meatballs everywhere. Go away, go away, go away. We don't like you. There's the breach. El breach.
Don't mind if I do.
Bum 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 bum. Remove them. Yeah, we'll do some mapping, Johnny, don't you worry. Problem with it is, it's just a mess. Like, it's not very fun to watch. It's just blah, 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 all over the screen. I've done quite a lot of co-oping with CPA, and it's just... and Spoonie, and it's just a mess.
Fear not the elements.
Orb of Annulment, more rare than a divine at this rate. I maintain my opinion that nothing is better than Diablo 2 at co-op. These types of games. Can I go in, please? Not that great, to be honest, the kill speed there, but never mind. We got a 15 out of it. We got 15 out of it. Yeah, Diablo 2 is the GOAT. Nothing will ever come close to how insanely good that game was when it came out. Like, this is good, but not on that level. Revolutionary it was. Let's go wipe in a breach. Yo, just speaking about you, Spoonie. How's it going, man? Everyone's favorite map. She got nuked, but she could have been nuked quick. I think she's cold res, so... Which way is it? Okay, let's see. Don't die. Awful map for Breach, but you know. What a terrible map. I'm thinking of switching. If we don't get anything, I'm going to switch. Switch direction in a second. Give me my money. Damn it. Not a very good run. Val Factory can be nasty. Not very many splinters. Oh, do you know what? Tell you why there wasn't many splinters. Because we didn't have all the points spec'd. Like an idiot. Yep. Fail. That's why. Damn it. If I'm on a T10 map, what's the lowest waydown you'd keep / run? I mean, sometimes I run a T12 yellow and get good drops. Like, sometimes it depends what your goal is. Like, if you get a map that's got really high increased rarity drops, absolutely goated. So I would keep things that are within like a 3-level range. Obviously, you're not going to get a lot of XP from it, but it's farm at the end of the day. It's currency, all that good stuff. Yo, Tom, how's it going, man? Just checking in. Hope you're doing all right, bro. All good, man. Good to see you. All good. How are you? Only 115, 2 15s. Physical spell skills +4. Just chucking it all in. Exactly. I'm not putting it in there. It'll get absolutely savaged. Ten shards for that run. That was bad. Nice. Glad to hear you getting off work. Out of the grind. There's delay again. This is weird. Server side for sure. Something I keep forgetting to do against bosses is putting overcharge on. Cool. Seepage. Which one's seepage? Yeah, you did, yeah. Even higher if you take that off. 250,000. And that's not even that high compared to how high you can push it. What do I do? What did Divorbs do? I've just picked my first one up. You don't touch it, Johnny. You keep it and you buy stuff. But what they actually do is they re-roll the numerical values on gear, but you don't want to do that. You use it as a currency. So this throws 3 concoctions at 160. But 250 if you've got a single. Good God! Seepage? I can't even remember what maps do what, to be honest. Grotto? Grotto? We're not doing that. I mean, we need to get towards more boss maps, so we might as well do Decay with a 15. And what's on the 15? 14 additional packs. Let's just do this. I'm playing like Elon here. Sorry, chat. I've found one citadel. There. Got him. Not the best map, if I'm honest, but... Hey, Mist Whisper or whatever it's called. Not a bad starter crossbow. Oh, this is spicy. What? Well, that went well. Let's do it again. We got a unique out of it. You get instant gaming gibbed. Yes. What an advert that would be. We don't talk about it. We just keep going. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way, chat. Do I like this build better? Yeah. Kind of. Kind of. You die more in this build, though, because you're in the faces of mobs like you just saw in the last run. You do die more. Mine's not optimized. I need more energy shield. But I do like the swashbuckling nature of it. No, the lightning arrow builds better, definitely. There's no question, but you can't really compete. This is less safe, that's the thing. Much less safe. If you don't get your freezes off and you find yourself in the middle of a pack and you get stun locked, GG. But as you've just seen, when you get some momentum going, it's pretty fun. I enjoy playing this more than the Lightning Ranger. But I'm a bit of a weirdo when it comes to, like, I don't like playing the same thing over and over again. And as soon as I see everyone's playing something, I tend to try and get out of that rut. Like, the reason why you haven't seen any content for me for the last week is I have literally just been batting the hatches down, trying different stuff out. I was using a cast on Ignite build for a while, but I just couldn't. It was okay, but I just couldn't get it quite where I wanted it. And that's because there's just not variety there. Like, this and the Poison Arrow are kind of the cookie cutter for the Pathfinder. Lightning and Ice are the cookie cutters for the Deadeye. In and around that, you can play builds, yeah, but they're just not. They're just down there. They're just not where they want to be. So there's some tweaks required. It's a change of pace, put it that way. All about the enjoyment. Absolutely. We've borrowed from the Deadeye. We're using the Herald Tech a la Fub. Next. Maya with a boss again, hey? Let's do it. Oh, no, that's bad for me. We might die here. This could be a pain, if I'm honest. Ah, that's a really bad map. But you know what, chat? That doesn't matter. If we die, we die. But I might be inclined to take off cast on crit and put Boon on. Keep an eye on my flask in the bottom left, chat. Oh, you can't see them. Ha! Never mind. I should probably move myself. Here's the breach. Try and move out the way of it. Feels nice. It does feel nice to play. Like when you get the lightning procs, it feels great. Very snappy. That was scary. Those snaky poison spitters. They are scary. I don't like them. And you can tell them I said that. The snaky snakies. Have we got, yeah, we've got multiple breaches in this one. Multi-breach. Yo, Somnus, you take care, man. Thanks for hanging out as always. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Sleep well. Rest up. I'll see you next time. Where's the boss? Does this not have a boss in it, or does it? Can't remember. Must have. Oh, yeah, it does. Bottom left. Look, the shield, the flask's running out. Yo, Brendan with the 10 euros. Thank you so much, mate. Very kind of you, Brendan. W's in the chat for Brendan. Ah, shit. Yeah, see, look. Appreciate that, man. Yo, Tobias, how's it going, mate? All right, mate. Good to see you, man. We're just throwing around jars of ice. See ya. No, don't worry, man. All good. First stream in a week. Haven't been able to get on. Busy, busy, busy. So, great to see you either way, man. Breach time. Chat's been on form tonight as always, mate. Absolute legends. Where are the breaches? Do you know, I really dislike how they don't just keep the breaches and stuff marked on the map once you've found them. The mini-map, that is. Really tilts me. God, I hate this map so much. The update's not out yet. This is still what the version you've played. They've talked about it, but there's no update yet. This is so annoying. There's 2 breaches on this map. I can't find either of them. Hopefully we don't run out of flask or we are doomed, but we'll see how it goes. We learn by our mistakes, so let's see what happens. Not at this speed we're going to need to worry about anything, I don't think. I was walking towards that and I was like, I'm going to not throw too many shots in because I don't want to run out of flasks. And as soon as I got close, I was like, you're going to die here because you haven't put enough DPS out. Boom. Dead. What's this? I raised my fist at the wall and then thought better of it. Damn it. What? One shard, chat. 89. Serious skill issue. It's my fault. I played like trash. I've been playing like trash all night. Probably because I've been working for a good 12 hours. Take us in, Frank. Get us out of here. No, in fact, no, take us back in. You stand there. You. That's twice you've died in a breach tonight. Yeah. You keep staring at the floor. Yeah. And 2 Chaos Temples, despite doing about 20 in a row. And not dying. And then you go live. And then the rest is history. Yeah. No. You listen to me. Next time, I want a better performance. We've got an audience. And you let yourself down. Frank, I can't be bothered to talk to her. Get me out of here. Well, Phase Shift community. Just like that, we're back in business. We've dropped a video. We're back on stream with the Phase Shift community, and what a showing it's been. You've watched Phase Shifter, yours truly, absolutely collapse in Chaos Temple, in breaches. Sometimes things just don't go your way. But that's all right. Because life's a journey. And on that note, I've been Phase Shifter. You have been absolute legends. Take care of yourselves. From me and that guy, Frank, keep having fun, and we'll see you in the next one.